So I've met up with some local YouTubers that go caving, and one of their videos I took interest in the surface workings of an old Pelton wheel that used to drive the mill, and I wanted to go and have a closer look at it. So here we are. Oh, you bastard! So the ruins of this mill are pretty good. We've still got a lot of wooden structures left.
But you have to get quite deep in there though, wouldn't you? I bet that's about 4 or 5 foot deep.
The interesting thing about this mill workings is it's reminiscent of a gold catching equipment, because they used a big trommel, and it seems there's sluice boxes over there. I think it was like a sluice, and this was a tailing wash off down and back into the river.
A metal pipe that goes over and goes underneath it.
What's your channel called, Gareth? Abandoned and Forgotten Whales. An Irishman explores.
How's it going? Yeah, this wood is all...
Is that a rail there?
Yeah. This is all part of the old sluice box.
Looks like there might be like a sluice.
Yeah. See the other one there.
So these boys have kindly invited me up to an old mine. We're going to check out some of the engineering of it. It's an old Pelton wheel that used to drive the machinery, and they've just been showing me where they think sluice boxes used to be, and I don't know if there's any record of gold here. We might have a quick pan. The river's a bit high, but look at this amazing, that's what we were coming to see. And that's Ore Explorer up there. These boys do all the caving. You can find their channels in my description. So I'll come up with them, just have a look at this Pelton wheel really. Quite an interesting mine area. So we've got some sort of ancient sluice box or flume of some sort here. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Old flume or something. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, the old sluice boxes.
Right.
They would have run straight down here. So it's hard to...
You reckon this carried on right across to where we were looking at the other end there?
That's what it's hard to tell.
I reckon.
They're almost in line with each other, aren't they?
Yeah,
like,
that used to run all the way to the end and then tail into the river.
I'm no expert when it comes to this thing at all, right?
Yeah.
But,
it's quite substantial ruins, isn't it?
It does make a difference, doesn't it, to where you would catch gold. You don't want to catch it at the end of your run.
No, there'd be blokes working all the way along it, wouldn't there?
Yeah, and if it's fine gold, then it's a gradual slope then, I suppose.
Yeah.
But then you've got things like this, where you've got underground here, but that's why we wondered if that is an adit over there, or if it's not, kind of thing. It's so yeah, the normal would have sat right up here.
Look at that. I should have put my wellies on for this.
I'm going to say what my plan is afterwards. You have a look through and you see what I think.
Abandoned and Forgotten Whales and the Ore Explorer.
Right.
So we're up here today discussing how we could go about saving this Pelton wheel that's corroded. It's about to fall in the stream. We've got landowner permission, but it will depend on the historical and authorities, whether they allow us to do it. But if we don't, it's going to fall in the stream and break. So hopefully we can get it sorted. And that's what we're doing. We're up here discussing how we'd go about saving it.
If you look here, when you put that there and there, it's almost done.
Yeah.
If you got any sort of side brake pressure here, that was a bend. So that was bend. So in all honesty...
Oh, it's gone right on the wheel there.
Yeah.
What we want to put is a new axle, really, isn't it?
Literally another axle. If I was going to do it, what I was thinking of doing is just everyone come up with a plan that if you built a rattle for this right on there and just put this wheel onto it, if this ever does collapse, it will only collapse to that 3 or 4 inches onto the ground. You'll have that pressure to the entire thing there.
We need to get that
Over a depth where it's going to smash itself.
Yeah, we need to get the Pelton wheel safely onto land, really.
Yeah.
And then we could come up and remove that shaft and put a new shaft in it.
Exactly. What do you reckon the weight of this is?
Fucking heavy.
Yeah.
No, what you need is two 21-foot scaffold bars here. And then like two of us on each end, and we just fucking hike it over onto the land over there.
All I don't want to do is end up with this on the ground.
Yeah, we don't want to fuck that up. Really, we want to have it rebuilt into that position there, isn't it? Look at this. It's amazing the wood is still intact. It's all wood under here. Yeah, we're going to make this work. We're going to save that Pelton wheel from falling in the river, make it safe, and hopefully put a new axle on and get it spinning again. So this was, I think this was the water feed pipe for the Pelton wheel jets, and this Pelton wheel would power the whole crushing mill. There's a massive pile of tailings there, really fine, must have been a good crusher, and it's amazing to see the wooden structures. The guys are saying that's a sluice. I don't know if it was a sluice, some sort of wooden flume or tail race to something with a mine operation. I'm going to have to do a bit of research on it. But our main aim for the next couple of times up here is to save this Pelton wheel from falling in the water. So it's going to be a good series of videos to watch. And we've got some logistics now. We're getting some equipment up here to make it safe. And we'll build a new frame, roll it back, put some new bearings and a new shaft in it, and have it spinning and saving history. So the wood's rotted away and it's collapsed, and we're going to pull it back up and save it if we can lift that somehow. These are all big wooden beams. An amazing sight. Here looks like one of the hoppers, which is probably chucking the ore in before it reached to the crushing unit. Look at all the tailings on the hill there. It was a really good crushing unit. I hope you enjoyed my little trip up the mountain to see this ruined mine mill. And keep a lookout, see if we do any more on actually trying to save that wheel from falling in the river. Time will tell.